Good morning, CI.
Good morning, CI. I'm Christine.
And I'm Robert.
Today's Wednesday, April 24th.
And it's a B-Day.
Attention Star Club members. Our trip to West Point is on Thursday the 25th. You must bring a student ID with you on the bus. Meet Mrs. Evans in front of room 603 at 7:15 on Thursday.
Are you ready for the challenge? The Student Faculty Challenge has been postponed until Friday, June 7th after school, 3 to 5 in the gym. Seniors, do you want the teachers to steal the trophy again and claim the bragging rights when they beat you? Let's see. Come April 26th, the tickets are available during all lunch periods. Only $3. Come and support the teachers and seniors and see who will win the challenge.
To all varsity club players, fundraising money is due as soon as possible. Fundraiser will stop if money is not handed in. That's all for today. As always,
Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
Hello CI, this is Kevin. Today is Wednesday the 24th. Today we have the varsity baseball team away at Smithtown West playing at 4. We have the JV baseball team home playing Smithtown West at 4. We have the tennis team away playing North Babylon at 4. Then we have the boys track team home versus Smithtown West at 4. Then tomorrow, Thursday the 25th, we have the girls track team away playing Smithtown West at 4. Then we have the JV softball team home versus Williams Floyd at 4. That's it for today. I'm Kevin, signing off.
Good morning, CI. Today is April 24th. Today we have pasta with meatballs and marinara sauce, green beans, fruit, and milk choice. Have a great day, CI.
Good morning, CI. I'm Deasia.
And I'm Javadi.
And the weather for today, April 24th, is 57 degrees and cloudy.
Tomorrow's weather will be 55 degrees and showers.
Have a great day, CI.
It's good, CI. This is the face of the school, Caldwin. Today's Regents Review is U.S. History with Mr. Denaroso in room 111, also with Mr. Hawker in room 104, Geometry with Ms. Cicero in room 205, Algebra 2 and Trig with Dr. Kirchhoff in room 210. Try saying that 3 times fast. Algebra with Ms. Cornell in room 607, ELA with Ms. Corsion in room 201, Living Environment with Ms. Morrow in room 302. And that's it for today, CI. Hope your day is better than the best.
Good morning, Central Islip. This is Juan with a few words of wisdom. A funny thing happens to all of us when we become teenagers. Suddenly, almost like a miracle, almost instantly, we know just about everything there is to know. Most definitely, we know more than our parents and teachers do. Mark Twain, great American writer, understood this strange phenomenon. Here's what he has to say to us today. When I was a boy of 14, my father was so ignorant, I could hardly stand to be around him. But when I got to be 21, I was astonished at how much he had learned in 7 years. Makes you wonder who really got smart. So take another look and give another listen. Your parents may be smarter than you think. With something to think about, this is Juan. Make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.
Good morning, CI. What's going on there? Here with your boy DT, and it's also
Mr. Black here.
my man. Now, we just want to say a few statements and some functioning on how we feel about the NBA. So, Black, how do you feel about the Knicks? Where do you think they're going to take it?
Two things is going to happen for the Knicks in the playoffs. Number one, they're going to blow through the Celtics in 5 games, and it's going to be all about beating the Heat. They got to beat the Heat. That's going to be their nemesis. They got to get through. J.R. Smith is going to be hot. Copeland Center is going to come up big, and as always, the NBA's leading scorer, Carmelo Anthony, will come up big for the Knicks this year.
Now, do you think Melo's going to have to change around some things instead of worrying about scoring and worry about more assisting the ball to other people? Because now, as you've seen in the other game when he was playing the Celtics, he was getting double-teamed a lot. Also, when he's double-teaming, he caught that nice pass across the hoop. Right into the backboard to who was it again? I think it was somebody. Man, I forgot his name. But anyway, long story short, he caught the pass, he put it in for the layup.
We know that Carmelo Anthony is one of the most talented players in the NBA. He's proved that this year. His passing
is second to none. So if he has to make assists to win the game, he's definitely willing to do that.
All right. I know he's not scared to also take over the game. But now let's talk about those Nets from Brooklyn. What's going on with them? How you feeling in your own hometown? Where do you think they're going to go?
I feel again the Nets will beat the Bulls, probably not in 5. I'm thinking maybe 7. The second round is where they see their demise.
Now D Rose is back, right?
D Rose is not back, but from what I understand, last night he came up with a nice speech and helped them through with the pregame speech and helped them with the win.
All right. So, as you hear it, but let's also talk about this 2013 draft pick with the NFL. Who do you think is going to get picked up?
I bleed green. I bleed green. I'm a Jets fan through and through. It's going to be a tough year for us, but I think this draft is huge for our organization. With the 9th pick in this year's 2013 NFL draft, I'm saying that the New York Jets will select Jonathan Cooper, guard, University of North Carolina. And with the 13th pick in the draft via the Tampa Bay Bucks from our old friend, Darrelle Revis. With the 13th pick in the draft, I believe that they will select Jarvis Jones, outside linebacker, University of Georgia, filling 2 critical needs for the New York Jets.
He's a beast, man. If you ever watch some of the plays where he does a cutback, I always like the way he leads up the running back and he just takes it on. He doesn't hesitate twice about it.
You know what?
Just goes.
You know what? He didn't come up big. He didn't come up so big in his combine or in his pro day workout at the University of Georgia. But the guy is a football player through and through. Sometimes those intangibles can't be measured in the weight room. They come up big just on the field.
Yep. So also our athlete now. Let's bring it back to high school now. So we had 2 former high schools from Long Island that a lot of people are talking about, Stacy Bedell and Devontae McFarland. Devontae McFarland, as you know, used to go to Central Islip High School. He went for 8th grade. He played varsity, and also in 9th grade he played a little varsity until he had to move to Hills East. So how do you think Devontae McFarland is going to come up this year? Do you think he might be a starter?
Devontae McFarland, I coached him myself in 8th grade. What is an unbelievable athlete. Syracuse got a gem. I'm thinking that this year, if he's, I'm going to be very interested to see how he does at the University of Syracuse. We'll be following his career to see how he does.
Now, what about Stacy Bedell? Also in UMass. He goes to UMass. He attends to UMass. He got injured about the 3rd game of the season. Then he finally came back this year, and they're saying they never seen a kid so talented. Also, coming out of Long Island, you seen what he did in the Long Island versus City game. They said he was the best running back they ever seen. So how do you think about Bedell?
My feeling on Bedell, I don't know a lot about him, but I do know one thing, that he's extremely fast. Sweeps is the only thing I remember about him is a very, very fast running back, tough to catch. So, again, if you have that natural ability of speed always helps. I mean, if he has that under his belt, he's going to be good to go.
All right, so you think he might be enough draft pick in like 2015?
Well, let's follow his career and see where he goes. There's a lot of guys out there.
All right, sounds good. Well, you heard it from the best too. Dan Thompson,
Mr. Black,
and we're signing out.